page 8 in the function operations pamphlet. It is all about multiplying functions. Example 1. F of x equals x squared plus x, and g of x equals x minus 3. So to find f of x times g of x, we'll just multiply them together. We'll use box for this example. So we have x squared plus x on the side and then x minus 3 on the top. Find the area of all four boxes and then combine like terms. X to the third power minus 3x squared plus x squared minus 3x. Okay, we have two like terms right here. And that would give you negative 2x squared. So our simplified expression here is x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3x. And this would be our function. F of x times g of x equals x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3x. Okay, now let's find f of negative 1 times g of negative 1. So we'll just plug in parentheses negative 1 wherever we see an x. Don't forget your parentheses. So we have negative 1 minus 2 plus 3. And that would give you 0. If you found them individually, you should get the same thing. Let's check that. So 1 plus negative 1, that's 0. Negative 1 plus negative 3, that's negative 4. 0 times negative 4 is also 0. Okay, let's find f of 3 times g of 3. Plug in 3 for x, wherever you see 1. So we have 27 minus 9 times 2 is 18, and then minus 9. And that gives you 0. Okay, f of 3, we get 9 plus 3 is 12. And then g of 3, 3 minus 3 is 0. 12 times 0 is still 0, so that works. Let's look at example 2. F of x equals parentheses x minus 4 squared plus 1, and g of x equals 2x. Okay, let's find f of x times g of x. So before that, let's go ahead and simplify this one. You get x squared minus 8x plus 16, which if you have 1, that'd be 17. Now we're going to multiply it by 2x. So our simplified expression here would be 2x cubed minus 16x squared plus 34x. Okay, let's find f of negative 1 times g of negative 1. So then we have negative 2 minus 16 minus 34. It would be negative 52. If we found these separately, if we plug in negative 1 for the f function, we get 26, and then this would be negative 2, and that also gives you negative 52. And then let's do f of 3 times g of 3. So you get 54 minus 144 plus 102. And then when you plug that in, you should get 12. Let's find these separate. So it'd be 1 plus 1. So it'd be 2, and then 6. 2 times 6 would be 12. So that still works. Again, it's based on your preference if you want to find them separately first, or if you want to find them together and then use that new formula. Okay, example 3. F of x equals 3 to the x power minus 5, and g of x equals negative 2x. Let's multiply those together. So then you get negative 2x times 3 to the x power minus would be plus 10x. F of 2 and g of 2. So we could have, let's just find f of 2. So that'd be 9 minus 5, that's 4. And then g of 2 would be negative 2 times 2. And that'd be negative 4. 4 times negative 4. Negative 16. And then let's find f of 3 and g of 3. So 3 to the third power minus 5. It's 27 minus 5. And then that would equal 22. And the g of 3, you have negative 2 times 3, so negative 6. So 22 times negative 6 would equal negative 132. Okay, try the practice that goes with this one. Multiplying polynomials, you'll use the box method where the boxes are provided. If there's just empty space, you can use any method you'd like.